So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 6th till the 12th of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are definitely not for you. Please keep that in your mind while watching the videos of my channel. For again, I told you everything, I guess. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. We have the death card. Okay, Cancer, someone here is feeling like this situation is over between you guys, and or the situation has ended, and or something happened in this dynamics between you and them, and things are never going to be the same again as they used to be. Never in this lifetime. Death is a major arcana, and things have shifted for the rest of your lives. Let's clarify the death has their feelings for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and the King of Swords. This person is feeling this is not working out anymore between you guys, and this was a very unhealthy, very toxic, or very addictive or codependent kind of a relationship, and now finally it's over. Okay, I can't explain it in any other words. This person is feeling like they got the proper clarity and understanding the truthfulness of the situation, that this situation is based on codependency or addiction, or just for lust kind of situation, just for sex kind of a situation. And now they're feeling like this is not love, this is based on lust or codependency or unhealthy attachment. And now they're feeling like this is kind of over. After this clarity, after this understanding, they're feeling like this situation is kind of over, or this is never going to be the same again ever. For some of you, a third party came in between you guys, and everything got south. Everything went south. Now the third party can be work, it can be distance, it can be somebody attached to someone else in a very unhealthy way. It can be anything. Take it how it resonates with you. But this person is feeling like this situation between you and them is over because of the reasons that I told you. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? The Moon card. From your side, you feel like there are lots of things that you are not able to understand, that are hidden. They're not completely explainable, or you guys are not able to understand what the actual heck is happening behind the scenes. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and you guys are not able to explain it in words, but you guys are feeling like there is something off about the situation, right? Let's clarify the Moon. Hidden energies around the situation. Okay, let's clarify the Moon as your feelings for this particular person or situation, honey. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon again. Yep. You guys are feeling like somebody is hiding a lot of things from you. You feel like even if you are behaving, you don't care, you don't want this person, you don't feel anything about the situation. But this person, that whosoever you are attached to, this person is hiding a lot of things from you. They are behaving weird, they are acting weird. There is something going on behind your back that you might not be able to point a finger on, but there is something off about the situation that you can sense and feel in your gut on a deeper level. The Moon is hidden energies. So there is something hidden in the situation. You can feel it, but you can't maybe explain it in words. Hmm? And you feel like you should act like cold and detached, but this is bothering you on a deeper level. Okay, somebody's you feel like somebody's trying to play with your emotions by hiding a lot of things from you and behaving as if nothing is wrong. Wow. Let's see what this person wants from you or from this situation, Cancer. Three of Pentacles. This person wants collaboration, partnership, especially if you guys are working together. Some kind of finances are involved, or maybe one of you is dependent on the other person for the finances, something like that. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles as their intentions. We have the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and the World card. Yes, you know, they're very, very worried about this collaboration or partnership. Maybe on a social level, you guys have to stay connected to show the world that you guys are still together, or some kind of finances are like involved in the situation. So they want the situation to keep going on a social level, or maybe on financial level, or just for the sake of looking good in front of other people. And they don't want any kind of break, or they don't want any kind of, okay, let's heal it, or let's give it each other space and time and all that shit. I don't think so this person wants a full-fledged romantic relationship, but they want to make this situation look socially active, kind of a deal, as if you guys are still together and you guys are working fine, you guys are doing good in your life. Hmm. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Okay. The Hierophant, you just want to connect with somebody who can guide you in a proper way to how to go through this situation in a genuine way, the way you guys should, right? So, somebody like you want a mentor or a guru or a healer or a father figure, or you just want to tap into your spiritual side to understand the deeper meaning of the situation, like why this situation is in your life, what you should learn from it. Okay, let's clarify the Hierophant as your intentions for this particular person or situation, honey. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands. You just you want to be in this. Oh my goodness, how to explain this? You don't want to give up on the situation completely before giving it a last tough fight. And for that last tough fight, you want a mentor or somebody who can actually help you to take the steps forward in this direction. But at the same time, you don't want any kind of drama or chaos or conflict when it comes to some kind of commitment or marriage. If this is making any sense, Cancer, especially if you guys are already married to each other or connected to each other on a deeper level, like you guys are committed to each other from a very long time, you don't want to give up on the situation before giving it a last tough fight, last shot, you can say. And you definitely want to work on this conflict and chaos and drama and whatnot, so that it's going to be a peaceful coming together or coming back together before you guys are going to leave it permanently. Hmm. And for that, you want something or someone by your side who can help you to go through this process in a like step by step way. Hmm. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 12th of April 2026. Cancer. We have the Ten of Wands. It's like in your outcome, I do see you guys trying to uh, drop a very heavy and burdensome kind of situation from your shoulders. It's like as if you are holding on to something very, very pressurizing, very, very difficult to deal with kind of a thing. So you guys are trying to drop some kind of heavy and burdensome kind of situation out of your life, out of your system. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. You know, you guys are trying to make peace with whatever is happening between you and this particular person, and you guys are trying to learn to keep yourself at a safe distance from this like on and off, in and out, full of confusion kind of energy. You guys are like, okay, until unless things are going to settle down between you and this particular energy in the 3D world, you guys are going to try to find your peace within yourself. You guys are going to try to keep on moving forward in your life, and you guys are going to learn to how to stabilize your own energies. The other person, the other energy is going to follow you whenever they are ready, or they are going to leave the situation slowly but surely, but you guys are learning to how to be at peace and let things be the way, like let things be for the time being. Whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, will happen eventually. So this is what you guys are up to energetically till the 12th of April. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, honey. Cancer. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, when you want to achieve something really meaningful, something stable, something long term in your life, you have to stabilize your own energies. Give your best from your side. Do everything right from your side in whatever way possible from your side, by stabilizing your own energies, taking the right actions, making the right choices, and making the right decisions. And then let the universe do its job. You just be in this healthy detachment kind of energy of whatever is supposed to happen. Whenever it is supposed to happen, it will eventually happen in the divine timing. See, we are humans, there are mysterious forces around us. Like, even if we give our best, sometimes we don't get the kind of results that we want, right? So from your side, stabilize your own energies, be in this grounded kind of stable kind of energies, and whatever, do the right thing, take the right decisions, take the right actions, and then surrender to the divine. The tables are definitely going to turn, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen eventually. But from your side, this is the only thing that you can do from your side, is to stabilize your own energies, making the right choices and the right decisions, and let things be. Allow things to unfold naturally and organically the way it should. That's the deal. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, honey. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Just leave it. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take that message as the guidance for that particular situation. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is unlikely. Okay. Unlikely, while not an absolute no, does suggest that what you're asking about is unlikely to occur. However, it is a classic case of if anything changes, everything could change. The future is fluid, so make some changes and ask again in the next week. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.